RA 7077, an act providing for the development, administration, organization, training, maintenance, and utilization of the citizen armed forces of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and for other purposes. This act shall be known as the Citizen Armed Forces of the Philippines Reservist Act. The national and international security threats are evolving. At present, natural disasters and its effects are more devastating. Terrorism and insurgency continue to endanger the lives and properties of the people and communities. With these security challenges, the Armed Forces of the Philippines remains committed and dedicated to secure the people and protect the state in any eventualities. The regular force. It is the policy of the state to maintain a standing or regular military force in times of peace consonant to its adequate and actual needs for the security of the state, but which can be rapidly expanded by the well-disciplined citizen forces in the event of war, invasion, or rebellion. The security and socio-economic development of the state. The citizen armed force shall be provided maximum opportunity to participate in safeguarding the security of the state and in assisting in socio-economic development. The call to personal military and civil service. The citizen armed force shall be so organized, trained, developed, and maintained as to ensure their readiness to immediately respond to the call to service. The public awareness. The state shall promote and develop public support to and awareness of the important role of the citizen armed force as protector of the people and the state. The manpower of the citizen armed force. The manpower objective of the citizen armed force shall conform to projected and actual needs. It is not envisioned by the state to have a nation under arms unless extremely necessary. The fourfold mission of the AFP Reserve Force pursuant to RA 7077. To provide the base for the expansion of the AFP in the event of war, invasion, or rebellion. To assist in relief and rescue during disaster or calamity. To assist in socio-economic and development, and to assist in the operation and maintenance of essential government or private utilities in the furtherance of the overall mission. The Reserve Force is organized into 5 components, namely the Army Reserve, the Air Force Reserve, the Navy Reserve, the AFP-wide Technical Reserve, and the Affiliated Reserve. The Army Reserve Command have a steadfast reservist who shows passion and commitment by hurdling the basic citizen military training. They are trained with the right doctrine and supported by proper facilities and amenities. The reservists in the Air Force Reserve Command were trained for conventional and unconventional warfare, anti-guerrilla operations, combat support and service support, force multiplier, training, disaster rescue and relief, and community service. The Navy Reserve is a valued partner of the Navy's active duty component. From the start of their training as ROTC cadets, they have learned to train as a team and exceed their perceived limits to prepare them for duty as patriotic citizens. Reservists are professional individuals who have the strong will and devotion to help in nation building, employing their skills and expertise in their chosen fields without any compensation. They provide professional care. They serve as force multiplier of AFP regular force in the vaccination program of the government against COVID-19. They save lives. Affiliate reserve units are corporations, companies, organizations, and institutions tapped by the Armed Forces of the Philippines to render military service in the event of war, invasion, rebellion, or national emergency. As members of the nation's citizens' armed force, they support the AFP in protecting the people and securing the state. Along with the AFP's firm resolve, the citizen armed force or the nation's reserve force plays a vital role of supporting the regular forces in defending the nation against emerging challenges in the changing security environment. The AFP, through the OJ-9, regularly conducts bilateral activities with the Hawaii National Guards and Guam National Guards under the State Partnership Program. These activities include subject matter expert exchanges on various topics, such as HADR training, reciprocal visits, and AFP U.S. Reserve Officer Training Corps Cultural Understanding and Leadership Program, among others. And to do all of that, reservists need to train and be equipped with the right skills, knowledge, and attributes. They train hard to be worthy of becoming one of the nation's citizen armed forces. Article 9, Section 58 of RA 7077 states that reservists on compulsory training shall be subject to military law. They shall not receive pay, but shall be entitled to allowances and burial benefits as provided by law. Reservists on voluntary training are also subject to military law, but shall not be entitled to allowances. Meanwhile, Article 10, Section 60 of RA 7077 states that an enlisted or officer reservist, when called to active duty by virtue of mobilization, shall receive all the pay and allowances, medical care, hospitalization, and other privileges and benefits prescribed by law or regulations for officers and enlisted personnel of the regular force. According to Commonwealth Act No. 1 or the National Defense Act, the preservation of the state is the obligation of every citizen. Meanwhile, Article No. 1, Section 2, Paragraph B of National